Morning, dear children. How are you? Hope you must be enjoying at home with your family members. Are you happy at home? Yes. So let us read this quote, which explains the importance of family. Family is not an important thing only, it is everything for us. Keep doing good things at home. Utilize your time in doing positive things so that you are not feeling bored and you are feeling happy. Here a quote is there. Read it. Always turn a negative situation into a positive situation by doing creative things. How you can utilize it? How you can do positive things? You can help your mummy. You can do fireless cooking to help your mother. Arrange your room, arrange your things, and do some art and craft work. Make something new using craft items and keep yourself busy. So let us start the new topic now of lesson 2, that is muscular system. Before starting muscular system, we will revise the chapter which we have studied earlier in lesson 2. The topics which we studied are skeleton. Then skeleton is having different types of bones. Bones are connected with each other through joints. You can see in the picture, two bones are there and they are connected with a joint, and muscle is helping in keeping the bones at their proper place. How many types of joints are there? Two types of joints are there. First is immovable joint and second is movable joint. So what are movable joints and what are immovable joints? Let us study. Immovable joints are joints which are fixed. There is no movement in between the bones. Bones are fixed. So that is why they are called as fixed joints. And movable joints, bones can move here. Example like shoulder joint, hip joint, elbow joint. So how many types of movable joints are there? There are four types of movable joints. What are they? They are ball and socket joint, hinge joint, pivot joint, and gliding joint. This all we studied in the previous video. Keep revising so that you are well learned with the knowledge which you have received. So let us start our new topic for today, that is muscular system. The picture here, it shows the muscles of the body which are present inside the body. Muscular system, as the name is explaining, it is made up of muscles. Our bones cannot move on their own. Muscles are required for the movement of the body. Bones are attached to the muscles and every movement needs muscles. There are 640 muscles in our body. Muscles, what are muscles made up of? Muscles are made up of tough, elastic tissues. They are like rubber bands. They are elastic. They are stretchable. And now, how do muscles work? This we will study. Muscles work in pairs. They cannot work alone. They work in pairs. What does it mean? It means that muscles work in pairs. Muscles work by contracting and expanding. When out of one pair, one muscle contracts, the other muscle expands or relaxes. Muscles can pull the bone, they cannot push the bones. Now it's activity time. Just to explain how many types of muscles, we will do an activity to understand the types of muscles. So I'll give you some instructions. Please you follow that to play this game. Now my first instruction is sit comfortably on the chair and relax. What is the first instruction? Please sit on the chair. Now second instruction, keep your eyes open without blinking. Done? Good. And now answer. Which act was easy for you? Act 1, sitting on the chair, or Act 2, keeping your eyes open without blinking? Of course, your answer is Act 1, sitting on the chair. It was very easy for us to sit on the chair, while it was very difficult to keep our eyes open without blinking for 1 minute. So now the third instruction in this game, sit and try to increase the heartbeat. Sit comfortably and try to increase your heartbeat. Is it possible? No. So what is your observation? You must have noticed that the act which was easy, like sitting on the chair, it was controlled by us. It means we can sit on the chair till the time we want. If we don't want, we can stand, we can move from that place, from the chair. And the second act and the third act means keeping eyes open without blinking for 1 minute or increasing the heartbeat just by sitting. It was very difficult. It was not in our control. So, conclusion of this activity is every action of our body is not controlled by us. Here is a list of different actions. They are voluntary and involuntary actions like eating a cake, riding a bicycle, walking, playing the piano, coming to school, going to school, coming back home. All these are voluntary actions. If we want, we will do it. If we don't want, we will not do it. And second set here is explaining about the actions which are not in our control, like heartbeat, breathing, blinking of eyes, etc. Now, what are the types of muscles? Muscles are of three types. Voluntary muscles. These muscles, the movement of these muscles is controlled by us. And involuntary muscles, the movement of these muscles is not controlled by us. Third type of muscles is cardiac muscles. These muscles are present in heart. They are also involuntary muscles. Cardiac means related to heart. Now, examples of these type of muscles we will now study. Voluntary muscles. These muscles, their movement is in our control. They are the muscles present in the arms, leg, neck, tongue, etc. Involuntary muscles, the movement of these muscles is not in our control. They are present mostly in the internal organs. They keep working by themselves. They don't want our instructions. They work on their own. And third is cardiac muscle. They are present in the heart. It is also example of involuntary muscle because heart muscles are working day and night throughout the life. Now let us revise what we studied. We studied about the muscular system, which is made up of muscles. What are muscles? Muscles are tough elastic tissues. There are about 640 muscles in our body. Muscles are attached to bones. They help in the movement of our body. Muscles, how do they work? They work in pairs. What does it mean? It means when one muscle contracts, then the other muscle expands. How many types of muscles are there? There are three types of muscles. First is voluntary, second is involuntary, and third is cardiac. Voluntary muscles, the movement of these muscles is in our control, like muscles of arms, legs, neck, tongue, etc. Involuntary muscles, the movement of these muscles are not in our control. They work on their own. Cardiac muscles, they are present in the heart. They are also involuntary muscles. Involuntary muscles are mainly present in the internal organs like stomach, intestine, etc. Now, home assignment. I've given you two questions. You have to write the answers of these questions in the notebook where you have done the work of lesson 2. Same notebook, you have to write these two answers also. First question is, why do we need muscles? Answer, muscles are needed for the movement of the body because they are attached to the bones, and when bones are attached with muscles, they provide the movement to our body. Write the different types of muscles. The answer is, there are three types of muscles. First is voluntary. The movement of the muscle is in our control, like muscles of legs, arms, etc. Involuntary muscles, they are present in the internal organs, and the movement of this muscle is not in our control. And third is cardiac muscles. Cardiac muscles are present in the heart, and they are also involuntary muscles. How do muscles work? Muscles work in pair. It means that one muscle contracts, the same time the other muscle expands. So please finish your work because lesson 2 is finished now. Keep revising also lesson 1 and 2 so that you are well versed when the school opens. Stay home, stay safe, and save lives. Thank you. Enjoy your day.